And we're back. Oh my god, look at that. That's so stupid looking. The hole has an inauspicious air to it. Oh, does it? Does it now? Alright, well I just got us to where we're supposed to be. It is ahead. The audio is recording, right? Yes, it is. Well, we're probably going to cut to them right now. Yep. Yes, I would like to look at the body. Matuba's tomb researcher Osamu Hisano. Unknown. Everything from the abdomen down is missing. Hinagoka's girl high class 3-3. Maiko Kisaragi. Oh hey, that Kisaragi, that's the same name as the school that they go to. Blood out from stab wound in abdominal region. Iwagawa University High Class 1-C. Miya Tohara. Injured septic shock. Oh, okay. Oh my god, there's more. That scene was necessary. Hinata High Class 2-7. Taku Asanome. Blood out from removal of eyes via knife. That's a fun one. Takamori Trade School Class 3-A. Joichiro Saito. Succumbed to shock and bled out quickly following complete bisection. Let's see how familiar it looks. Yep, that looks about right. Beyond the red door, we found ourselves in a large open space. The smell of blood and antiseptic immediately struck our noses with incredible force, so thick that it almost felt like we were stepping into a viscous liquid environment. This certainly wasn't the underground bomb shelter we were expecting. It looks like it. Rather, it was more or less a torture chamber. Oh no, I guess there weren't prison doors on the side before. Where was I? A labyrinth of terrifying pain devices and prison cells. The walls were spotted liberally with dark blood stains, and the general feel of the room was absolutely horrific in every conceivable way. Jesus. Hey, get away from my ear. Sounds of deep, all-encompassing sorrow and rage echoed from every corner of the massive space. Some of the screams and moans of sadistic pleasure seemed to be coming from right next to us, though the room was quite dark and there were no visible presences around us. It really did sound like people were being tortured right where we stood, though. Just crossing the threshold into the room was immensely taxing beyond anything I'd ever experienced before. It was downright painful, in fact, instantly bringing tears to my eyes.
Yuka-chan! 今助けに行くよ! 何なのここ?
わからないが、そこら中にあるのはおそらく中世の拷問器具だ。こんなところにユカがいるのか。
くそ。ユカ！返事をしろ！ユカ！
Oh, you got something's attention. Clank. From the darkness came the sound of a metal wheel or gear turning. Satoshi's shown his light in the general direction from which the sound seemed to originate. But the only thing there was a rack, as in the torture device designed to stretch and tear a person's body. It was a highly disturbing sight, but fortunately no one was tied to it. We all let out a collective sigh of relief. Clank. 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 Despite being empty, however, the torture implement began spinning in place. Those are fun noises. Blood was flying everywhere. From what?
大丈夫みんな
なんだよこれ。
この匂いもしかして血くそここに長くいたら危険だわ急ごう
はい。
Oh. It's nice that they have their name tags on their heads. Matuba's tomb researcher Sakuya Hoshikawa. Tortured and decapitated. Is that just what they're all gonna say? Akiko Kaga. Tortured and decapitated. Yoshitaka Otsuki. Tortured and decapitated. Alright, that was fun. The gate is affixed to its surroundings like a model. Okay. I wish they chose a more threatening sound for it than swoosh. I'm getting in there. Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, that didn't hit me, but fair enough. What? No, not new chapter. Oh god, I hate it when the save files are this far down. Oh yeah, that's right, it saves the name tag completions. Ariel International Junior High Faculty, Hitotake Tokyo. Disemboweled by someone. Someone. Oh, I can't look at the legs. I wonder if I can look at the other part of the body over here, though. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what? Can I open more of these? What's in here? Some scissors. And a tongue. That's a nice throwback. Is there anything in this room here? No. Is there anything in that room? Yes. Oh, Jesus. This looks miserable. How the hell do I time this? I guess there. Oh. I want to see that item. It's probably completely useless, but I'm getting it. I should probably just run through. Yeah, I got a better idea for that. Come on, you gotta pick a better noise for these things. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Oh my god, the timing on this is so fucked up because they're moving at such different speeds. Dark crystal. I heard of that show. Okay. Oh, this is that room where, light crystal obtained. This is the room where, Misto was in that one scene. Whoop. Yep. Now that's a useless item. I like how it just pushes me aside the door. Kitashiro, High Class 2-3, Ikumi Tsuratani. Succumbed to shock, his entire face above lower lip was hacked to bits. Looks like they lost a leg and an arm, too. Okay. Najima Academy High Class 3-1, Takashi Tsutsui. Starved during endless search for broadcast room, reason for search unknown. Broadcast room? What? Where the hell am I? What? Okay, I think I have my bearings for where we are. I want that item. Nope. Alright, let's just start at the bottom here and then go through the doors. Oh, but I want that corpse. Look at that corpse over there. It's got like a sledgehammer in his head. Oh, or her head. I guess it could also be he, but I wanted to look at that. Can't look at the corpse through the door. What's that in there? Oh, that's like one of those, old-style lumberjack saws. Alright, I guess... Oh, good. What's this way? Where'd Yoshiki go?
よしき、後ろは大丈夫か？
やめろー。
よしき、
やめてくれ
おい、よしき。
どうしたのサトシ？
ー。殺して
よしきがいない。よしき、どこだ？返事をしてくれ。
キジヌマ、返事をして。キジヌマくん。どこに行ったの？こんなところではぐれたら。サトシ、どうしよう。
とにかく一度戻ってみよう。
もうやめて。
よしき！くそ、どこに行ったんだ？
キシヌマ、こんな時にふざけたら怒るから、さっさと出てきなさいよ。
We listened for a response, but heard absolutely nothing. Save for a heavy pulsating sound that echoed through our heads like ringing after a loud concert.
ナオミ、大丈夫か？
服掴んでていい？
話すなよ。
先生も。
Yeah, I was just thinking, where is she?
先生？やだ！先生！ゴーン先生！
どうしたナオミ？
いないの先生！さっきまでここにいたのに！
なんだって。
And then suddenly...
よしきよしきどこだ。
サトシ。
あっちか。
反響してよくわかんない。
俺にはあっちから聞こえた。行こう。ナオミ、手を離すなよ。よしきー。
キジヌマ。
Kinema's screams of pain sporadically punctuated the silence.
あの扉、今開いたよな。
An uneasy feeling ran through me, manifesting itself as a shudder. Satoshi and I I thought this was from Satoshi's point of view, cautiously entered the cell, though we both remained close to the threshold. From there, he shone his light inside, even though we were inside now, even though I thought you weren't going in. It was a tiny cell with red runic letters written all over the wall, and standing all the way in the back was Miss Kwon. With wide, frightful eyes, she was staring directly at us.
Sensei!
Satoshi lost his footing, nearly toppling over. The floor was extremely slippery. It took me a second, but I soon realized what he was reacting to. Miss Kwon wasn't watching us, she wasn't seeing anything anymore. Her body wasn't standing under its own weight, but rather impaled in place of 4 wooden spears. She was gone. The substance that Satoshi had slipped on was the blood pooling on the ground from her now lifeless body.
なんだよ、なんだよこれ。
I turned around to see Yoshiki, dead as well, his throat sliced and his tongue ripped out. I looked down. I was still holding Satoshi's hand, but that's all that remained of him. The rest of his body was gone. I dropped Satoshi's hand and ran out of the cell in a panic. Without his flashlight, the only thing I could see was a distant light. My voice was trembling, my feet unstable, my mind a blank. All I could do was run. That was the only thing left for me. The source of the light was a solitary bulb in another small cell. Oh. Immediately upon entering, however, I found myself caught in a bear trap. It closed on my ankle, which triggered a cord that pulled me in the air, hanging me upside down from my now critically injured leg. Oh, you don't sound that hurt, come on. Oh, that sounds like it hurts. The feeling was excruciating as my entire body weight was pulling the steel blades deeper and deeper into my ankle. You don't sound like you're in too much pain. Like, it sounds like it hurts, just not too much. I kept moaning and screaming as I swung there, hoping to capture someone's attention, but no one came, and there seemed to be no easy way to free myself. I needed to conserve my energy to save my screams for when I knew they'd be heard. Or at least that's what the little part of my mind that was still functioning kept telling me through all the internal anguish and searing trauma. But no one was coming, that much was certain. I had to do something to escape from this agony. Though it went against every instinct in my body, I bit my lip and forcefully contorted myself in a last ditch effort to attempt, and the effort wasn't even a word there, to reach my ankle. Unfortunately, my hand just wouldn't reach. And on top of that, I could hear and very much feel cracking as my ankle, that was not the sound of bone. Cracking as my ankle bent under the force of the steel jaws. I lost the willpower to maintain such a painful posture. My body fell back into an upside-down vertical position, and the force of the sudden fall caused me to start swinging more. The steel blades were merciless. Tears were flowing from my eyes, drool from my mouth, and blood from my ankle. My head was going blank under the intense pain. And the worst part, there was absolutely nothing I could do. I was completely and utterly helpless. As I screamed, I saw people who looked like medieval villagers surround me. They were looking straight ahead as though they were intentionally averting their eyes to my suffering. The expressions on their faces were somehow very off. What I was seeing was like an otherworldly vision. It was neither heavenly host nor the world I knew. I had absolutely no idea where I was anymore, nor what was happening to me. In the next moment, a violent crashing sound echoed through my brain, and my field of vision began to shake and turn upside down as I lapsed into unconsciousness. I couldn't make out exactly what it was, but something like a crowbar came at me with tremendous force. Every bone in my body vibrated, and I could feel some of them grinding together under the sudden impact. It was not pleasant. The vibration only lasted a moment, however, but the ground was now approaching, and fast. With a thud, my vision spun. I could see the feet of the villagers surrounding me on all sides, along with my own lifeless, limp arm draped across the ground. This was immediately followed by blood pouring down before my eyes like a waterfall, and then nothing. That was pretty good. I actually really liked that wrong end. That's the best wrong end we've had in the game so far. No, not new game. Alright, well I guess I'll go figure out what to do, because I'm not quite sure. Because I want that item, but I can't get to it. Because that happens. And then going over here, that happens. Oh. What was that item? It wasn't anything useful, was it? No. Oh, what? Why can I go there now? What? Where's the den? Guys, where's the den? I'm gonna save, because I don't know what exactly just happened. Well, I'm not trusting that area. Alright, well I'm gonna, again, like I said, I'm gonna find out what to do. What's this? Oh. Okay. Oh. There's a slot in the pedestal that looks custom sculpted for a very specific object. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Was I supposed to put certain ones on certain pedestals? Because I don't want to run through this again, like after this. What? Oh, jeez. But why'd you do that? Thank you. I hate these things. Ah. Okay. No, we haven't heard that awful sound in a while.
どうした？
真後ろに何かいやがった。
なんだって？
Satoshi flashed his light in the direction Kishidama had indicated, but there was simply nothing there.
おい、
あの扉開いたな。
Each one of us was racked with apprehension. We slowly approached the room. I should have saved at the...
サチの視界は見えないか？
I should have saved in that save room. Naomi, have you seen the other vision? Why the hell am I reading this? He just said it.
何も。
分かった。ここでは何が起こってもおかしくない。俺の後ろに隠れてろ。
サトシ、気をつけて。
ああ。なんだろう。
No, let me go save.
よしきたちは外を見張っててくれ。
おいおい、お前一人で行く気かよ。
Yeah. What?
みんなで行って危険な目に遭うよりはマシだろ。
Oh, look, there's the bear trap in there.
そりゃまあ、そうだけど。なら俺が。
いや、俺が先に行って様子を見てくる。
ああ。
サトシ君、何かあったらすぐに戻ってくるんだよ。
This is stupid.
はい。じゃあ、行きます。しかし、ここも匂いがすごいな。鎖とか、なんだか牢屋みたいな場所だな。
Are there usually chains in solitary confinement rooms? That's not very scary.
ゆか！ゆか、俺だ。しっかりしろ。おい！
どうした？
Did you shut the door behind you? Are you stupid? Oh my god.
どうした
What?
んだ？
Okay, now everyone's here. It's fine.
怖い目にあったのか？返事をしろ、ゆか！
It was almost as if she'd forgotten how to speak. Something was clearly very wrong.
ゆか。
ゆかちゃん、とにかく外へ連れ出そう、サトシ君。
Sorry.
はい。ゆか、さあ、俺の背中に。
Satoshi crouched down so you could ride him piggyback, but she simply wouldn't budge.
サトシ、しゃがんでろ。背負えるか？
ああ。ゆか、しっかりしろ。
Oh, god damn it. Ah. Oh, look at him go. Oh.
おかしいな。ここに入ってきた入り口はこっちで合ってるよな。
そうだと思うけど。
どう見てもこれ壁だよな。
見て、あれ。嘘。この校舎動いてるわ。
She looks awfully calm about it.
いけない。このままだと閉じ込められるわ。みんな逃げて。
おいおいおいおい。
なんだよそれ。行くぞ。
Nah. How would those... I guess, yeah, that would crush you. Just the angle that they came in a video game, normally you just, like, slide with it. But I guess in real life, that would crush you pretty easily. Ah. No. Alright. I think there was a corpse out here with a name tag. I don't care if I die again, it's quick enough. Yeah, is there a corpse? That's not a corpse with a name tag. Ah. I'm dead. I don't know why I hit no on that. Yeah, this is really quick, so I guess it doesn't matter if I really die here. Alright. Yeah. I'm fucked. Oh no. Oh wow.
ここで足を止めたら閉じ込められるってこと。閉じ込められるどころかぺしゃんこに潰されるわね。
Yeah, what the hell? Now me
とに
what?
かく出口を探しましょう。
あっちに光が見える。行こう。
ああ
Oh Jesus.
サトシ、廊下が閉じてくる。
とりあえずこの部屋に入ろう。
What the hell was that for? They just threw me into the game like so suddenly and then took my control away so suddenly. That was weird.
閉じ込められたの。ええ。でもあのままいたらみんな潰されていたもの。仕方がないわ。
まさかこのまま壁が迫ってきてとかねえよな。
A tremendous wave of anxiety washed over all four of us. As we were trying to figure out what to do next, I found myself tripping over a sharp stone by my foot. Sorry, I had to chew off some loose skin on my finger. It was in the shape of an arrowhead.
なんだろうこれ。
You gonna tell them about it? No? Okay.
サトシ、今のとこ照らしてくれ。
え？
少し戻って。そこだ。横穴があんだろ。
ああ、あそこから出るしかなさそうだな。
でもどうやってあんな高いところに。背伸びしても届かないよ。
Satoshi was scared stiff by the sudden voice right by his ear.
誰だ？
He flashed his light, but there was no one to be seen.
なんだ？
中島さん。
ナミ、大丈夫か？
何か見えてきた。何これ。
本当か？何が見える？
背中。サトシの背中。
Yuka's eyes went completely black as she latched all her weight onto Satoshi. Her face was no longer her own, but that of Sachi.
サトシ、ユカちゃんが。
なんだって？
サトシ。
重い。何者なんだ君は。
篠崎サチ。サチ子とは双子だった。
The black-eyed Yuka began to speak while clinging uncomfortably onto Satoshi's back.
バニシングツインね。双子として生まれるはずが片方の子が死んでしまって、もう片方の子に臓器が吸収されることがある。
Is there no word in Japanese for vanishing twin? Because I don't think vanishing twin is the Japanese word for it. 'What? While the possessed Yuka was speaking all of this from his back, Satoshi carefully and discreetly poked Miss Koen in the side to get her attention.
Satoshi-kun.
In Satoshi's outstretched hand were 2 baby teeth. They were the teeth he'd taken from the class rep earlier. Why did it refer to her as class rep? That's a weird thing to do. He didn't speak these words with his mouth, but rather with his eyes. What? Unfortunately for him, Sashi seemed to have caught on. With that, she began strangling Satoshi. Oh, look, he actually has blue on his face in his character portrait.
Oi! Yamero, Yuka!
違う。これは。
離せ、Yuka! 離れねえ。すげえ力だ。
お願い、やめて、サチ。
And just like that, she stopped, or rather the spiritual aspect of her vanished from our sight.
消えた。そんな。
All you have to do is ask nicely. Was that saying die there? It just sounded like, yeah.
ダメ。目を覚まして、ゆかちゃん。
Is that the word for die? Leh.
Yuka! くそー！頑張れ、Yuka！ 手を剥がせ！
cackle isn't quite the word that I would have used for that. That's a cackle.
このままじゃサトシが
Stab her with the arrowhead. I clutched my left eye and collapsed to the ground. Did you stab yourself in the eye? This is accompanied by a sudden bloody splash from Sachi's left eye as well, accented by her all-black eyeball falling from its socket to the ground. Satoshi's throat rang and rattled as he quickly inhaled as much air as his lungs could take. My body twitched and I continued holding my eye with one hand. The other hand, however, then bore the arrowhead I'd used, now coated in blood and viscera.
まさかこれでなんて無茶をサトシは
サトシもユカも無事だ。なんだ。
ゆか。
She held her own neck in her hands as her body writhed and convulsed. Is she choking herself? That's why I accentuated the words there. Her eyes had rolled. Ah, crap. Her eyes had rolled back into her head, giving her an almost supernatural or possibly subhuman appearance. Subhuman? What?
ダメ岸沼君ゆかちゃんの体を押さえて。
わかった。
Kishinima immediately pinned her arms, doing his best to keep her still. Miss Cohen then stuffed a hand towel in her mouth. Oh, there's a new character portrait. Suddenly, Sachi appeared next to Miss Cohen and grabbed the Ever After stones before anyone knew what was happening.
離してこれは渡さないわよ。
Oh, dang.
ゆか落ち着け。落ち着け。
For such a feeble lady, she just knocked Sachi out. Yuka closed her eyes and fell dead silent. Sachi was gone as well, and a stillness descended upon the entire room.
くそ。なんなんだよあいつは。
ナミ。ナミ。お前その目。
いいのサトシが助かるなら。それにこんな気持ち悪い目なんていらないもの。
ナミすまない。
見せてみて。
Give me a CG. Miss Cohen opened my eyelid and stared intently at my injured eye. This was not a comfortable thing for her to do.
運がいいわ。角膜に傷はついてない。
よかった。
白目が切れただけだから失明しないで済むかも。目を押さえていなさい。
Oh my god, did you see that frame rate of the thing back there?
見ろ。出口が降りてきてるぞ。
ナミ。
無茶しやがって。ユカは俺が背負ってくる。サトシ、お前は中島に肩貸してやれ。
なあ。ナミ。 辛いだろうけどいけるか？
大丈夫。何も悪くないこの子たちがどうしてここまで傷つかなきゃいけないの？
Miss Quone surveyed the room with a general look of deep concern on her face. What? Oh.
おい、あいつ立ってるぞ。
We all fixed our gazes on Sachi, who stood before us, cradling her eye.
くそ、どうすればいいんだ？
Just punch her. It worked when Quone did it.
サチ、これを見なさい。
篠崎が持ってたサチの肌。
Miss Quone crushed the tooth between our fingers until it was little more than a fine powder.
先生、やっぱすごい。
She then opened her mouth and ate it, just stuck it in and swallowed.
先生。
サチ、あなたは生まれない。この世に生まれることはないの。かわいそうだけど、それが運命よ。お母さんのお腹の中に戻りなさい。生まれ変わってまたおいで。
Sachi disappeared and a stillness descended upon the room once more.
先生。
どうなったの？
Yeah, that's a very good question.
サチを私の体内に閉じ込めたわ。母親と勘違いして入ったみたい。
But you look nothing like her.
さあ、行きましょう。篠崎さんと愛ちゃんの元へ戻らなきゃ。
Miss Quone looked down at her wristwatch as if for emphasis. The seconds on it were still steadily counting down, just having just dipped below 3,600. Alright. That was fine. How long have I been recording? Way too long. Alright, well, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.